Hey, I'm sure you're surprised that I am doing a video and it hasn't even been a year yet, huh? Um, just out for a walk. I am on Belle Isle. Belle Isle is like this island that exists in between Detroit and Canada. I should probably buy some more to kind of show the surroundings. There is like a, what do you call it, place where you put where there are a bunch of plants, like a greenhouse or something. Actually, it looks like that a little bit. This has been probably a productive 2 weeks, like ever since I started the whole therapy thing. I've been getting out, trying to get out more on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, which are usually my days off. I know last week I went, or was it 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago I went to a Hare Krishna temple, which is like right down the street from my house. I've been living in the same area for 16 years and never even been down there. It's a nice pond area. But basically in the Krishna faith, I thought it was a Hindu religion at first. Well, Krishna is a deity in the Hindu religion, but there's like a bunch of deities in that. But in the Hare Krishna faith, it's like this, they believe that Krishna is the ultimate God versus, all of the other gods. And I got to take a tour around that house. It's like a big mansion. There's a bunch of different rooms and things like that, lots of architecture, Indian architecture, statues and things like that. Monks live there. I got to talk to some of them. It's always interesting finding out about different religions. What was that thing that's making all that noise? So that happened, and then last week I went to like an abandoned factory and kind of looked around in there. It's like a mile away from my house. It's kind of this thing I've gotten into, exploring abandoned places. I think it's called urban exploration. So yeah, I did that. I know it was dangerous, pretty scary experience, because it was pretty dark inside. Took a flashlight and a cheap mask. I don't know what that's supposed to do, if there's, chemicals inside that are not safe to breathe. I was only going to stay on the first floor, just kind of look around there, but I ended up finding some stairs and going up and up and up. There was like 5 different levels, and yeah, I got all the way up to the roof. It's like 70 feet. If you go to the edge, look down, it's like 70 feet down. It's a pretty long drop, no rails or anything like that. There are holes in the ground when I got up to the later levels, to the higher levels. I mean, just random holes in the ground. Could have easily fallen through if you have to be careful. And then, you never know if the ground will give away or anything like that, so you kind of have to test it like ice. So yeah. long is that plane? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I didn't know what to expect when I went to that factory. It could have been rabid animals or gang members, something like that. Bad chemicals, like I said, harmful chemicals. I won't be going back there again, but this whole urban exploration thing, I'm sure I'll be doing it again eventually. There's a lot of abandoned places around Detroit. I thought about doing a video when I was there, but I was like, I need both my hands in case something happens. There's the greenhouse place I'm gonna try to go to. I wonder if anyone is inside. What's this? Looks like one of those bush mazes. Dang it, stepped in some. Gate's locked, so I can't get in there. I'm gonna save some film and then just kind of cut to when I'm inside that place if I can get in. Wednesday through Sunday. Crap. Today is Tuesday. I have to come back another day. I was really looking forward to going in there too. Oh, this is probably going to be a random hodgepodge of videos. If I get up on this dock, I get to show more of, like the city and stuff you can see in the background, which is Detroit over there. If I were to go behind me that way, I don't know if you can see any buildings over there, but if there were buildings over there, it would be Canada. I wonder if this thing seems safe, I guess. I don't think I'd want to eat fish out of this lake, river. See if I can get further down. It's weird. I mean, I've lived in this city all my life. Well, yeah, pretty much 16 years, and never actually really seen it before. Maybe when I first came here, kind of randomly went around the city with my mom and grandmother and stuff, but I mean, that was years ago. I've never really seen much of anything. I know when I was a kid, we used to come down here to this very place. I hadn't been here in years. I hated it. I know, I just thought it was so boring. Which I guess there isn't really much to do around here. I don't know if you can see like a factory all the way off in the distance there. But my house is near, maybe half a mile away from that. So I'm not that far away from home. I live about 15 minutes from downtown. Let me show some of the city over here. I think tomorrow or next week I may go into town, go into the city and just kind of look around. I don't know if I'm feeling up to it. I mean, I know besides art, I have a passion for traveling. And so I guess I'm sort of starting off locally, and then when I run out of stuff to do, I'll branch out. You know, branch out to other areas further away from my house. Whoa, that does not sound safe. What's this thing here? Maybe I shouldn't lean on this. Oh, that's the bridge over there, if you can see it. The bridge leading from Detroit to this isle. Unfortunately, there's no bridge from here that leads to Canada. It would make sense though, but the main bridge from Detroit to Canada is like further down near that tall building there, which is the Renaissance. You can also take the tunnel too. Eventually I want to make it over there. They don't even let you get over there anymore unless you have a passport. Yeah, you need a passport to get over there now. So I think a passport is like $70. I'm not sure. So eventually I will get one of those, so I can go over there. It's like 11 o'clock or something, and it's kind of a cloudy day, I guess. Sorta, kinda. And when you do go over to Canada, they do like this little interview thing. It's like, oh, where are you going? Why are you visiting here? If you say something like casino, they'll usually just pass you on through. If it's something more complex, they might hold you over and keep asking you random questions. I guess trying to deter terrorists or whatever, I don't know. What am I talking about? I'm rambling. I'm rambling. And barrel. Why did I find that interesting? I don't know. Is that a barrel? No, it's not. Oh, whatever, I found it interesting. I think I went swimming out here one time. Maybe not in this particular part, but there's like a beach somewhere. I would never swim here now. Who knows what's in this river? I believe this place is abandoned. Yes, it has attracted me. I have a problem. Oh well. Can't get inside though. Yeah, there's a gate blocking access, so it would be cool to kind of get inside and look around. An old boathouse. Detroit Boat Club. I thought I would at least be able to get through the gate. I didn't even see that gate there. I suppose if I really, really wanted to, I could go around it. There's bird crap all over. It's everywhere. And then I'm like looking through the camera and trying to make sure everything's alright, and I can't really watch my stuff. And I keep stepping on it. Strangely enough, I would not have been able to film around people earlier today, even though they're confined to cars. That's the exit out along the bridge. Geese. Yeah, they're the ones responsible for all the bird crap. Anyway, I'm running out of memory, so I guess this will be the final 2 minutes. Who is this? James Scott. This is an interesting fountain. Too bad it doesn't work. I don't know if they turn it on during the summer. Looks like a lion. Lions and turtles looking up at the lions. At the very top there are, looks like angels or something riding on fish. I know there's a lot of interesting sculptures in Detroit. I cannot think of anything to say on account. I don't know, I guess I'm just not